Hey everybody, good to see you on the channel. So I have a Facebook friend that reached out to me a while back. He is a jiu-jitsu guy that has been dating this woman that hates jiu-jitsu. She wants him to quit jiu-jitsu because other girls train, and she's very jealous of that. And I thought it would be a fun topic of discussion. So let's get into it. Okay, so we have a girlfriend that gets jealous when her boyfriend goes to jiu-jitsu because other girls train. And really, this is an issue that can cut both ways. I have seen men that get jealous when their girlfriends or their wives go train because the wives and girlfriends are rolling with guys. And I have seen women that get jealous when their boyfriends or husbands go train jiu-jitsu. And so the question is, what do you do about that? Well, what I told my friend is it starts with communication. You have to communicate with this person and try to get her to understand what a powerful martial art jiu-jitsu is, try to educate her on why you like it so much, what a great workout it is, and how transformational it can be in people's lives. And listen, there are a lot of couples in which one of the partners will do jiu-jitsu and the other one has no interest in that. And that's pretty normal. You don't have to have the same interests, the same hobbies when you're in a relationship, but you do have to support each other in the positive things that you're doing in your life. I also recommended to my friend, I said, look, maybe take her to a jiu-jitsu class. Let her experience it for herself so that she can see that it's really no big deal to roll with a woman if you're a man or roll with a man if you're a woman. We do this all the time and it's really no big deal. Well, he did that. He communicated with her, he took her to class, and lo and behold, she hated it. She didn't like jiu-jitsu. She was uncomfortable there. And nothing really changed. She has continued to behave in a jealous way, and she's continuing to attempt to get him to quit jiu-jitsu. And so at this point, what do you do? Well, in my opinion, you may not be able to fix this person. And this happens. There are people out there that have some deeply rooted emotional issues, and there's just no fixing that. I have a friend, he is an old friend from many, many years ago. I haven't seen him in a long time. He had a girlfriend that was almost pathologically controlling. And it was a very strange thing to witness anytime there was a decision that had to be made, regardless of how inconsequential the decision. It could be, oh, what do you want to watch tonight? What do you want to eat? She had to be the decision maker always on everything. She always had to get her way on everything. Ultimately, that relationship failed because there was no fixing this girl. She had serious control issues and there was no fixing that. So my recommendation to you, my friend, is to zoom out and maybe look at the big picture here and ask yourself what kind of life you're trying to create for yourself. Are you trying to create a life with intention? Are you trying to create a life with purpose? Are you trying to be successful in your life across the range of things you do? Well, if that's the case, then the question of the relationships that you're involved in is pretty important. I think if you're someone that has intentionality in your life, then you need to have that same sort of intentionality with regard to the people in your life, because what you need are people that support you. The ideal relationship, the best relationships, are those in which you have two emotionally healthy, autonomous people that come together in a spirit of respect, a spirit of mutual admiration, a spirit of love, and a spirit of supporting each other and even helping each other fulfill your best life. And if you can't have that with this particular woman, then you might need to walk away from that. And that's what we have to do sometimes. We have to walk away from relationships that they're ultimately not what is best for us. And that's the hard thing sometimes. But in my opinion, it's better to have a little bit of heartache than a whole lot of regret. So my recommendation to you is to look at your life and to think about what it is that you're trying to get out of life, and think about the people you're allowing into your life within that context. So I wish you the best, good luck, and I thank you very much for the question. And to the rest of you watching, if you like this sort of content, please let me know by hitting the like button, and please subscribe. It helps the algorithm, it helps the channel, and it helps me figure out what kind of content to bring to the channel. And if you haven't done so, please hop on over to theartofskill.com. We've got a growing collection of content that we're building over there, and we appreciate your support, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.